Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great day today. And today, finally, I have Storytime Part 2, my life story. And I'd already made a Part 2, but it was just like, it was so bad. The quality was terrible. The intro was, it was just terrible, and it was very cringe-worthy. So I decided to save you guys the cringe and just delete it and make a new one. So here it is. And I remember last time with Part 1, I left off with that I knocked over the board and I stopped it or whatever because it was about to fall over on me and my friend. But anyway, so basically me and my friend were dancing in music class, and I bumped into the board, and it had knocked over on us. It was about to like crush us because it was like, I don't know if it was heavy or not. I don't really remember much, but I know it was big. And it was like, I had like stopped it like right before it had like touched us. It was so scary. Like, I had put my arm up and caught it. It was terrifying. But I remember, so it was just, I don't know, it was really weird. And it was kind of cool, I guess, now that I think about it. But yeah. Oh yeah, and one more thing I wanted to mention in my story times. I noticed that I talk about my grades a lot, like what grades I was in. And I'm trying not to do that because there was a lot of things that happened outside of school more than inside of school, so I'll just kind of talk about grades and what happened outside. But without further ado, let's get back into the story time, why don't we? And yeah, first grade wasn't very fun. I got bullied a lot, and it was just, I don't know, I got bullied a lot by these two kids. One was named, I don't remember their names, but let's just call the boy Tristan and the girl Delilah. And they were so mean. Like, they were mean. I mean, all bullies are, but I'm sure this was like nothing compared to what some people have. But they would just pick on me in the most annoying ways. Like, every time I would try to tell on Tristan, the teacher would like not back him up, but she would never believe me. Like, they would always pick on me because like it was like at the beginning of the school year. We had all just came from kindergarten, but I'm pretty sure they had to repeat it because they were like on top of everybody. But they were just really mean. And you know, fresh out of kindergarten, I was like, yay. And you know, in kindergarten, I would wake up and I'd watch Mickey Mouse or whatever. I always thought Mickey Mouse was so cool. I don't do that anymore, but I always thought that was just so cool. Mickey Mouse, that was like my jam. And so every time I was like, yeah, Mickey Mouse, I talk about it, they would always pick on me, and they made me feel like I was different, I wasn't cool or whatever. And it was just, I don't know, it was a very uncomfortable school year for me, and I didn't really like it. And so it would be a lot harder for me if I knew like what was going on, because outside of school at that time, I was my parents were having I don't know what they were having, but they were arguing a lot, and I was like 6, and I didn't know at all what they were talking about or why they were yelling at each other. But in my eyes, they were just yelling at each other because they both were mad at each other. They were arguing. And so, yeah, and it was just first grade, and things outside of school wasn't very great. And it really just kind of gets worse from first grade. And then, you know, second grade came along. And I didn't get bullied. I had switched schools because my dad was in the military, so we had to move. And so whenever second grade came, we had moved from Texas to Arizona. And second grade was awesome. And it was probably because I didn't like Mickey Mouse anymore. Because Tristan would always like steal my lunch money and crap and make fun of me because I liked Mickey Mouse. I thought Mickey Mouse was cool, but yeah, so probably why. So I had a lot of friends in second grade. Second grade was so cool. But because of the move, I had to repeat second grade, which was really hard for me because I had moved there at like the last quarter, so they never knew what I knew. And yeah, so that really sucked. But I guess that'll be all for today. And oh yeah, be sure to stay tuned for part 3 whenever I'll be finishing up my second grade and my third grade adventures and what happened outside of that. So I guess that's it, and peace until next time.